What's up, guys, and welcome back to this Far Cry gameplay series.
I'm needed in Banapur, and Amita is focused on the outpost, so it's up to you to help with the hostages. I know it's a lot to ask, but they must be rescued before we take back the outpost.
But Amita said that
The outpost is important, but our top priority should be the lives of those hostages. The people of Kirat depend on the Golden Path for protection. We cannot let them down. Rescue the hostages, brother.
Okay, so cutting straight to the chase here. He's convinced me to go to rescue the hostages instead of the outpost, which is what Amita did. Now, those two seem to be disagreeing quite a lot on what it is I should be doing. I'd like to think I have free will, but I have gone with his suggestion, and we'll see what comes up. So, first time we've had to do anything like this. Okay, so there are a number of enemies scattered around, and there will be some hostages somewhere. Don't know quite where they are just yet. But the idea here is to try and be stealthy, take out you guys, because what will happen if you're not is they'll see you and they'll begin executing the hostages. So if you do get caught, then they'll all die. So the objective is not to. So we're going to do our very best to be stealthy, tippy-toe up to them. So, shh. He can't see me. Oh, god damn it, he's turned around. Okay, so he saw me. I've been detected, so I've got to quickly act. Get rid of all of the enemies before they destroy... kill, sorry, the people they've taken captive. You can't hide behind a tree. I'm going to see you there, aren't I? Oh, he's throwing knife me from short range. Not happening, mate. Not happening. Whew.
the hostages are safe.
That was close.
You're doing your father's name proud, Ajay. This is what he wanted when he created the Golden Path, to help his people.
Look, I didn't come here for my father or any of this.
We could still use your help, brother. Look at the difference you've made.
Okay, so remember to search dead bodies. Much as I don't like touching up half-naked men lying on the ground, they have stuff I need, so
Thanks, Sabal.
that's my excuse anyway. Awesome, so wasn't too bad in the end. I could have gone a lot worse, but I managed to rescue them anyway.
I know that Sabal put you up to rescuing the hostages instead of taking back the outpost. It's okay. You're new here, and Sabal can be very persuasive.
I just wanted to do my part.
And I appreciate that, but you have to see the bigger picture. I was already making arrangements to deal
Just
with the
telling me
outpost,
off.
but now I have
You
to
telling me
reach out
off?
to my fighters
I've
so
just
they can
rescued
protect the
people, for God's
hostages
sake.
you rescued.
Protect them from what?
Deploy. He doesn't like losing his playthings. Don't you see, Ajay? There was a plan, and now
Look at
it's
this
falling
guy.
apart. It will be a
I
while
guess
before
rigor
you
mortis
can
set in
deploy
pretty
the
quickly with
war.
him.
Meanwhile,
How the
the
hell do you die in that
outpost
position?
will have plenty of time to dig in.
Not if I can help it.
Ajay, attacking that outpost on your own would be suicide. Wait until we can give you the proper support.
I can do this, Amita.
Ajay, don't...
Oh, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I'm living on the edge. I'm crazy. Anyway, so let's go. We've got to go reach the outpost. This is the one that she wanted me to go to in the first place. It says I shouldn't go alone, but I'm gonna. So just cutting ahead. I was taking a little break there. Let's go. Now it's really easy to get distracted. Whoa! When you're on your way somewhere, because things pop up all the time, like this little event here happening on the bridge. But I will take a little moment out of my mission. What is it? Is that his dog? Oh no, that was clearly not being friendly. I thought for a minute there the dog was happy to see him, but no, not quite. So sorry about that. But I need your skin to make stuff for me. So every time you've got enough of a particular animal's skin, there's a little yellow tool that will appear at the bottom right of your screen. That will tell you you can make something, you can craft something. When it's there, I didn't pay attention to it this time, but it's there and it means I can actually craft something. So watch out for that. Now, as I'm on my way to this outpost here, I find a much cooler way of getting down. So yeah, of course you could drive all the way, but this will get you there a lot quicker. These gliders are pretty good fun, but the best thing so far I found for like getting to places quickly, there's helicopters and stuff you can get into, little microlight helicopters anyway. So here we go, first outpost. Yeah, I meant to do that. That's how I always like to land, honestly. Right, so here we go. We have our outpost. We'll just get our camera out in a second after I've repaired my bleeding arm. Just spot who's around and maybe plan the way we're going to attack this. It's always good to try and plan how you're going to take something on, even though most of the time life is what happens while you're making these plans. But it's good to try anyway. So there's a dead elephant there, but they've got this elephant here locked up in a cage. And you see where I'm pointing just there? You see that pole with the speakers at the top, those big bell speakers at the top? That is the thing you need to take out. If you don't get to that in time and they've spotted you, they will call for reinforcements, and unless you like a gunfight, which I know a lot of people do anyway, it's best to get to the base of that and disable it before they can call in their buddies to come and help them. But if you're a pretty low level at the moment like me, you want to avoid it just because you die a lot and then you've got to start again. But we need to get on with this and try and find a way to doing it. Now, it did say break the animals out of the traps, so we're going to shoot the lock, and there we go, we've released the elephant. And that is not a euphemism. I'm sitting here fully clothed. And the elephant is busy taking care of its captors because it didn't like being locked up. I'm guessing. Either that or it just wants to give them a big hug, but it doesn't know how strong he is. So get to the base of this, disable it so they can't call for reinforcements, and hey, Nelly has helped me out there. I mean, is it? That was how easy it was, because the animal took care of the rest. Now you can actually ride elephants as well. You need to unlock it as a skill, but you can do it, and that is a lot of fun. I'll show you some of that in another video. We go.
First the hostages, then the outpost. You're not much of a listener, Ajay, but I have to admit...
Yeah, you fancy me, don't you?
Done a good job today.
Thanks. It just felt like the right thing to do.
Your mother would be proud. You want to reach, what is it, Lakshmana? Getting there won't be easy. We lost the north to pagan men years ago and we're struggling here in the south.
I promised my mom I'd bring her ashes there. It was her dying wish.
Think about it, Ajay. Your mother knew exactly what would happen once you showed up here in Kirat. The son of Mohan Ghale returning to the war-torn land of his birth. Ishwari was a smart woman. You being here and helping our cause is no accident.
I'm getting the feeling that she's right.
Stand with us, Ajay. Join the Golden Path, and I promise you,
All she wants me to do is scatter her ashes.
Whether it was to spread her ashes at Lakshmana,
Greater.
to accomplish something greater.
Like become king of these mountains or something. I don't know.
Did my parents really start the Golden Path?
They did. Their goal was to free Kirat from Pagan's regime. Now you have a chance to help us finish the work they started. Just
Oh, I will.
think about it.
I've got a feeling I'm not going to have much choice though, because there wouldn't be much of a game if I decided to just say, nah, I don't fancy it, got on a plane home.
Oh, Mom.
So it's going to happen, really, isn't it?
like we're
Let's face
staying.
it. There we go, end of Act 1. Awesome so far. I hope you've enjoyed it. And please, really, guys, if you could just help my channel out, I would really appreciate it. If you could subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think, what videos you'd like to see. But please always hit the like button, that tells me if you liked it. And thanks a lot, I'll be back with more soon.